So that comes to our number 2 problem is pet accidents and stains.
Yeah, can we call that a number 2 problem?
Can I do this?
Oh.
Yeah, I don't think so. Probably not.
Let's not do that.
Okay, let's not.
Pet accidents and stains. You know, no matter how long you have the pet, eventually you're going to have a present on the floor. You're going to have muddy paw prints all over the place. You're going to have some sort of accident. You know, I used to have a cat that would sit in the litter box and poop outside the litter box. I don't know what's up with that.
Cats are complicated.
Cats are odd.
So maybe I'm a cat person.
Maybe you are a cat person.
Could be.
So the first thing you can do for these accidents is, if you have a chance, prevent it. Not always possible, but you know, we put down a rubber mat where the cat was pooping outside the litter box. At least it lands on the rubber mat. It's a little easier to clean up.
Diaper?
Diaper. They do sell those.
I put one on my tortoise. Yeah, I do. I like fold up a piece of paper towel and I'll tape it to the top of his shell, underneath his tail, onto the bottom, and let him walk in the house.
So turtle pee's an issue?
Yeah. And
Okay.
and their poo is not pleasant either.
Turtle poop. Okay, maybe we'll use that in a future episode for OdoBan, turtle poop.
Always try to be neat.
The other thing we do with our boy Cooper, when he's coming in from outside.
Out from in?
Out from in. When he's
from
coming in from outside, he ends up with muddy paws. Likes to track mud all over the carpet, right? So we keep a towel and a washcloth and a bottle of water by the back door. That way, if he comes in muddy, we can wet down the washcloth, scrub his paws,
smart.
dry him off. That way you're not
smart.
tracking mud everywhere.
Yeah,
So
yeah.
the first step to cleaning up those things is, if you can prevent it, prevent it. The second one is, you're not always going to have that option. Sooner or later, you're going to find that present on the floor when you come home. Get on it as quick as you can. For a stain, you need to be Johnny on the spot.
And that goes for
Literally.
puke, too.
The spot. Get it, Johnny on the spot?
Johnny
Nah.
Spot, ha ha ha. Ah, you're such a funny guy, Dave.
So I like to keep a bottle of cleaner and a rag where I can get to it on a short notice. You know, you go ahead and clean those messes up, get rid of the problem as quick as you can. It prevents it from being a stain. Now, if you do have something dry on the carpet, you don't want to grind it into the carpet. You want to try to lift that soil off the carpet. Now, one of the great things you can do here, pro tip, is to use an old butter knife. Now, the trick is you want to use an old butter knife. You don't want to use one you're going to use in the kitchen. That's not peanut butter, is it?
No.
So use that knife, lift the soil up, throw that away, then clean the remaining spot. Now here's the second pro tip. When you're cleaning carpet, never scrub it. Never get down there and really grind it in. You want to use the cleaner and then dab. You want to pat the stuff. Always pat the carpet, never rub it. Rubbing's bad, patting's good. The reason is, carpet's made up of millions of little fibers. And you get down there and scrub it real hard, well, you crush all those fibers down. You can actually create a spot on your carpet that's not a stain. It's just because the fibers are all messed up.
You're going to look like a curly girl on a humid day.
So always pat and never rub. That's key on that. The last thing you can do is when you choose a stain cleaner, find one that uses a chemistry that breaks down the stains. Those stain molecules can be broken down so they don't have any color. You don't have a stain anymore. I really like our Pet Oxy Stain Remover. I use this all the time. Stuff's fantastic. The hydrogen peroxide in it actually breaks down those stain molecules and those odor molecules and lifts them out of the carpet so they actually aren't stains or odors anymore. It's fantastic.
That's right. I love this stuff. This really, really works. And you know, when we polled our Oda bandits and asked them what their favorite, you know, go-to pet cleaner is, this was kind of far down on the list. And honestly,
Yeah, I was a little surprised by that.
I honestly think the reason why is because not everybody knows about it.
That's true, and this really is one of my, I mentioned in one of other episodes, we make things all the time and sometimes they just work better than we think they do. This works great. Works great on pet stains and regular carpet stains too.
And this is at Home Depot and HomeDepot.com as well.
Welcome to the OdoShow.